coach dropping right on time. One hot angel and one cool devil, bringing podcasts to a whole new level. They stop and stare as we display our greatness. All our enemies and foes, they'll be sure to hate this. When they ask who's the big wolf, you know who's the baddest. Put your hands up, come on, feel the madness. Feel the madness. Feel the madness. Everybody lose control. Feel the madness. Feel the madness. Come along and let's explode. Feel the madness. Come on, y'all, come along. Feel the madness. It's crazy in the panel room and it's getting heated. The crowd goes wild, not a soul is seated. You didn't come to have fun, you need to beat it. What Lewis brings to the stage can't be repeated. He brings style that's revolutionary. Sophia in the front doing the dingleberry. The others are bland and get no laughs. Dude, it's kinda scary. Critics and haters, y'all are so pathetic. We'll upstage you and be unapologetic. But back to the subject at hand, keep moving. People love the Angry Geeks, it's been proven. Appreciate all of the fans of Lewis and Sophia. So let us see your hands, come on, feel the madness. Feel the madness. Feel the madness.
Wow, that was weird. Anyway, hey, welcome to this special Friday afternoon. It's high noon, Sophia. Are you ready? It's high noon.
ready. I'm ready.
Are you sure? You look tired. You were up all night playing video games.
I was up
Which
till
is-
5 in the morning. Yeah.
5 in the morning. I know, which is cool because the actor we have on today is a video game superstar. He played video games. He plays video games too. I don't think he's up to 5 o'clock. Maybe 5 o'clock in the morning playing Legos, and that's what building Legos. That's what I want to talk to him about.
Sure.
But yeah, he's in my world. He's an icon of video games because you know the video game that I play constantly.
Yes.
And I just don't wear the cowboy hats because of that video game. But, hey, where's the Krell? The Krell's not there. And even on a do your job, little sister. Do your job. even on a Friday, we got comments coming in, and I know it's going to be from this cat. I met this cat twice.
Do you want me to go with the comments real quick?
Yeah, go get with it because I want to
Okay,
bring him
real
on,
quick,
'cause
real
I
quick.
got so
Yeah,
much
yeah.
to talk to him about.
Yeah, you're excited. We're excited. I'm excited.
I know.
Jason from the UK. Hello, Jason.
Oh, from the UK. Hello,
From
Seven
the
Hands.
UK. Seven hands. We have Gamer. Hello, Gamer. Welcome in. Happy Friday,
Sophia,
everybody.
No Lewis? No Lewis. What the hell? Okay, go ahead.
I mean,
Is that
that's technically that's an emote that has my name in it. So,
Oh, okay.
good morning, Bailey. Waking up.
Good morning, Bailey.
Been gaming till 4. I didn't know you. Well, I mean, never mind. That's a stupid statement. Your
Yes, it
name
is stupid.
says gamer in it. Oh, I'm sorry.
Hurry up! Come on, we gotta get this
Okay,
guy on.
okay.
Okay.
You ready?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. For now, right now, you guys all know him, but when he talked about this game for years, because the game has been out for years, both games. So we're gonna treat this like we do all our comic book panels. We're gonna bring him on, the one, the only, Rob Wiethoff. Rob, what's going on? My
What
God.
up?
You
Well,
have the
welcome
most
in.
iconic. You have the most iconic voice. The first time I met you, I introduced your panel at Rhode Island Comic Con, and when you walked around the corner, your moderator was always already there, and I walked out there to warm up the crowd. I heard your voice, and I was like, "Oh my God, it's John!" And I freaked out, and then I went downstairs and I talked to you, and I talked to other voice actors at the table, at your tables, and your voice didn't change, and it was like I was in the whole Red Dead universe. And then I met you again at another con, and you signed my holster, which is here in the Geek Lair, and I was on cloud 9, and
That was-
your voice did.
Granite State Comic Con, right?
Granite State, yeah.
Yeah.
We were both there. You know I was on cloud 9, little one.
Dude,
I
you
was
were
on-
like geeking out. Yeah.
I play the game constantly. Now we're not going to talk about. We'll save all that to the end because I want to talk about more about the charity you work for, No Hungry Kid. I want to talk about the Legos. I want to talk about we're going to talk about Red Dead and how you stream it now and for charity and all that. I want to talk about the new game. You were in 13 blocks, dude. I want to talk about you. I want to talk about what makes you. I want to talk about you being a dad. I want to talk about the stuff behind you. I want to talk about what you do when you go to a comic book convention. I want to make this hour about you. So when Sophia and I run a comic book panel, when we're at a comic book convention, we got a rule. We got AngryGeeks rules. And I fought to run your panel. They were like, no, the moderator's retiring and you got other responsibilities because we're the host of the cons. We're on stage, we're entertaining. And I was like, no, I got to do that panel. They're like, Lewis, you can't. You got to tell the jokes, get off the stage, and go do the. I
Yep,
was like,
that is the
"Alright,
job."
so that is our job. That is our job. And your job is to keep me in line. So, without further ado, Rob, welcome to the AngryGeeks stage. Welcome to the Rhode Island Comic Con stage. Welcome to the Road Alternate Universe, blah, 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 whatever con we're at. You have been to many comic book conventions, many pop culture conventions. So what is the one thing that you don't want to talk about, can't talk about? What are the questions you are tired of answering, don't want to answer? Please let the audience know. Now lay it on us, my brother.
Oh my goodness, man. Well, hey, listen, both of you, thank you so much for having me on. I want to say that first. Thank you. This is incredible. I love this. This is already a lot of fun. And
Thank you for being here.
of course, my goodness, I'm so glad. We talked about doing this, and now we're finally doing it. Thank goodness.
Yes, we did.
And also, you said talk about the stuff behind me. I want to apologize for this whole. I've got a big giant renovation going on in our house right now, and this is my space to use.
But this is
for
my
things.
space. That's her space. This is good. This is our universe now, dude. This is.
Yeah.
Right, but I don't have. I guess anyway. I think I can get most of this stuff out of here. Almost. By the end of the day, it'll be out of here. I hope. Fingers
No,
crossed.
leave it, dude. It's cool.
But
Well-
they're renovating.
Oh.
The artwork, that's definitely
Yes.
going to stay. Of course, that's
Okay.
going to stay for sure. But all this other junk in here, I apologize. It's
Why?
just.
I
No
thought it
worries.
was a collection at first, man.
Oh no, it's
I can't
it's
see between the lines. I mean, you saw me in person, so you know this is really me. So I dress like this all the time, my brother. So
Yeah.
it's like I thought it was a collection at first, and then when Sophia zoomed in on you, I was like, oh, okay, it's his artwork. No.
well, hey, it's real.
I like it.
It's
I like it.
real life. This is real life happening right now behind me. But I guess I wanted to say thank you. I wanted to address all of that, and then you asked me. So the rules, right?
Yeah.
I guess there are certain things that I can't talk about, but I don't know. Like, I don't want to say, don't ask me about video games because, of course, that's why I'm here, right? But
No, you're here because you're you. You're
What?
here because we want to know about you. Yeah, we want to talk about video games. Yeah, because we're both gamers.
Yeah.
The little one was up to 5 o'clock this morning playing video game.
I
So
love
we're
it.
all streamers. We're all video games. So yeah, we want to talk about that. But you're also an actor. I want to talk about you're a dad. I want to talk about being a dad. I'm a dad. She's an
Yeah.
adopted aunt. We want to talk about life, man. We want to talk about what makes Rob Rob. We want to talk about comic book conventions. We just don't want to talk about video games. We want to talk about everything, my friend.
Right on. Well, then I guess honestly, I don't think. I mean, if there's something that I can't talk about, then I'll just say I'm sorry, I can't talk about that. But I doubt that'll even come up. There are other things like people probably want to ask me about future projects. I don't know. I don't know anything more than probably most of you know more than I do about my future. To be completely honest, but yeah, I think I'm an open book. I'd love to tell people more about me because most people, and especially because I sound just like John does, most people have a hard time kind of separating the two of us. So yeah, let's talk about whatever. Let's talk about it.
Like I said, when Sophia, you weren't with me when I had to introduce that panel. You were I can't remember where you were. You might have been in line doing something. You were
Running around like a headless chicken.
probably because Rhode Island.
Which year was it?
Not last year, the prior year.
Yeah.
I was getting 35 autographs.
Yeah,
I was in line the whole weekend.
It was when Wonder Woman was with us. It was with the three of us.
Yeah.
So it was.
I remember that.
Okay. I was backstage and they walked you in, and I got to meet all y'all except for Roger. Roger was not there yet.
And
I remember that. Yes, they walked you all in, and I was like, "Oh, nice to meet you." Before I went out to warm up the crowd, and then you spoke, and I was like, "What the hell?" It just threw me off, and then they pulled me outside, and before I could say anything, and I'm like, "Y'all know who's back there?" And I just started going off, and then they whisked me, "Hey,
Hey, Ben.
Ben! Hey, I want to give a special shout out to Ben because Ben is the one who actually hooked us up and said, Ben goes, I can get Rob's. I'm a friend of Rob. I'll get his contact information because I left the con. I know Rob's agent, and she's is my neighbor.
No way.
Whoa. Hi, Bob.
Yeah. Christine Henry is my neighbor. We live in the same town.
That's amazing.
And it's so funny. Christine's been on our show too. So it's like really bizarre. And Ben is like, I'll take care of it. I'll get you guys on. And I was like, Ben, are you sure? He goes, yeah, absolutely. So that's how all this snowballed together, man. But yeah, Christine she's a great person. Her and her husband. Her kids went to school with my kids and everything. And I could actually like walk outside and probably throw a rock and go through Christine's house.
Don't do that.
Yeah, maybe don't. But that's really cool that you're so close. I love that. They're such cool people.
Yeah, they are. They are.
That's amazing. My goodness.
Have you ever been in our area, my area?
No, I haven't, unfortunately. But someday I probably will make it. So Christine, it's so funny. They're in town. Well, they're in Indianapolis right now for Indie PopCon. And she just texted me yesterday and said, Gary and I have a car. Why don't you come hang out? Or where should we go? Or and I said, come to my house if you want. It's kind of far. I mean, it's an hour plus drive from Indianapolis to get to my house. But and she said, well, and I thought, no, I know. But also, I was right in the middle of all this stuff I'm trying to do to get my kid's bathroom at the moment back in decent shape anyway. But I'm going up to visit Christine and Gary and all the rest of the people that are up in Indy tomorrow.
Okay. All right. I was going to say, if you ever come up to Western Mass, you got to let me know. We'll all get together and have like a picnic or something.
That would be amazing.
It would be. We'll leave Ben out because Ben lives out in Jersey.
Oh, I was going to say, he's invited.
No. Yeah, Ben can drive.